Number one, say I feel like you criticize me for every little thing. Oh, before I get started, guys, I also want to point out that I've had all different type of women try to use this shit against me. Every last one of them. So don't feel like you're alone when I start to read out this list. I've had every woman do this to me. Okay, all I had to do when I came up with this video is just sit down and think of throughout the years, every woman I dated, what they tried to do to get in my head. Okay, so when she says, I feel like you criticize me for every little thing, why would a woman say that? Well, it's simple, guys. That's because she don't want you criticizing her for anything else. Okay, one of the chicks I deal with now, she cooks for me on the weekend, and if it's good, I say, hey, this is pretty good. If it's not good, I tell her, hey, this ain't good. All right, about 3 weeks ago, I told her that. And about an hour later, she just came out with, I feel like you criticize me for every little thing. And I specifically told her, well, how are you going to know when something is not right if I don't tell you? I'm not finna let you just go through cook and just think like whatever you put in front of me, I'm just gonna praise it and say it's good. No, 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 no. You gonna take your time and you gonna cook this shit right. All right, this ain't fucking preschool football where everybody get a trophy. No, 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 no. You gonna do the shit right. See, if I don't say anything and I don't criticize her, what she starts to think in her head is she can just hop her ass in the kitchen, do whatever she want to do, half-ass it and put it in front of me, and I ain't gonna have no complaints. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm not going for that shit. You gonna take your time and you gonna do it right. And the thing with me is I'm not trying to gaslight her to make her feel like she can't do anything right. No, if it's good, I would tell her it's good. If it tastes like shit, I'm gonna tell you it tastes like shit. So you coming to me an hour or two later telling me that you feel like I criticize you for everything, don't work on me. Period. Okay, guys? So if you hear that from a woman, just understand she's gaslighting you from the perspective she don't want you to criticize her for shit going forward. When she says that, you let her know from that point. If it's good, I'll let you know if it's good. If it's not, I'm going to tell you that also. You're not just going to you're not just going to do anything and think that, oh, well, he's never going to have no complaints. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I had a boss a long time ago at the mattress job. I think I done told you guys I had a mattress job 20 years ago. And I run the panels. And one day he came to me. He never had complained before. He said, sloppy job on those last panels you gave me. And it slapped some sense into me that anything I just taken there wasn't going to just pass and he wasn't going to say nothing. And it changed my perspective on it. I made sure going forward that I put a good effort into running the panels. Just him saying that, those last panels you gave me was sloppy. That just let me know that, no, anything you bring in here just ain't going to go just because you just running them. No, you're going to do the shit right. Okay, guys, so don't fall for that bullshit when she come with that, I feel like you criticize me for every fucking thing. What it'll do, guys, it'll have you in your head so bad that any little thing that you might perceive as criticizing her, you won't even do it. That's the issue. That's what she wants. She want to have you so fucked up in your head that, you know, you can't say nothing that's even remotely critical of her. That's what she want. We ain't having that shit. Okay? Let her know right then. Next, guys, she'll say you told her something that she know you didn't. Now, what does this do? Well, this is a real gaslighter one. Because what happens if you let that slide, guys? She'll just start putting words into your fucking mouth. And so going forward, you'll just think that you can't remember nothing you tell her. So say, for instance, that it's this Broadway play coming, or any kind of play. It ain't got to be fucking Broadway, right? She'll be like, you told me we was going to go see that play when it came out. I didn't tell you that. Yes, you did. You told me when we was riding in the car. And you thinking to yourself, well, when the hell was this? So let's just hypothetically say, you say, you know what? Okay, maybe I did. It slipped my mind. Next thing you know, a month go by, a movie coming out, Wonder Woman movie. Hey, when we go get the tickets, go to that movie? What movie? You said Wonder Woman movie when it came out, we was gonna go. I didn't. What she's gonna do, guys, is whatever she wants to do. She's just gonna act like you said it was okay and you forgot. I booked our trip to Hawaii. What trip to Hawaii? Babe, you remember last year we was talking in the car and I told you, actually, did you want to go Hawaii? And you said, yeah, it was cool. So I went and got the tickets. And you like, what? That so anything she wants to do going forward, all she got to do is act like I told you months ago and you just slipped and forgot. Oh, hell no. Got to nip that shit in the bud right then and there. I actually had a girl one time. Oh, this ain't no any girl. This was the infamous Sunday chick. Actually, one time, after about a year of dating, said that I said that we was in a relationship. True story, guys. This ain't something I'm just making up for the video. She said that we was in a monogamous relationship because I said that we was in a relationship. Funny thing was, guys, I said, you do know I'm the most popular male dating coach in the world, right? You do know that I teach this shit, right? You know I teach female manipulation. You do understand that, right? You do know that, right? You do know I wrote books on this. I don't think I had a book at the time. But I'm like, do you think that little reverse psychology bullshit works on me? I teach the shit. So even in a situation where a girl knows that I'm a dating coach, she still tried to run this bullshit and say some shit that I know I did not say, claiming that I'm in a relationship. I know it's impossible for any girl in the last 10 years, probably 10 years, to claim that I was in a monogamous relationship. It's impossible. I know I haven't said it. So I knew it was bullshit. But what she thought was, and this y'all guys gonna trip out of this. A lot of guys at that situation, rather than say, I didn't say that, they'll just go with it. Rather than to have that argument, they'll just go with it. I ain't going with shit. I ain't said a goddamn thing. So guys, any of y'all girls try to come to you with some shit that she claimed that you forgot you said and you don't remember said it, unsay it. I ain't said a goddamn thing. Okay, guys? That's how you fucking handle that. Don't just go with it. Because it's just gonna keep on. If you let that slide, 2 weeks later, she'll be talking about oh, I got the movie tickets. Oh, I got the trip to Hawaii. I told you 2 weeks ago.